Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. First of all, the Dark Souls creator has said that yeah, he's heard a lot of people compare his series to the Legend of Zelda series, and that some fans out there have said Dark Souls is what direction Legend of Zelda should have evolved into, although it didn't. He says that's all very nice, and, you know, he really loves Zelda, and he appreciates the comparison, but he doesn't feel like it's fair, because basically he feels like they're separate types of games. Which is interesting because I swear a few years back he said, yeah, it's intentionally meant to be like Zelda, I did that on purpose. Now he's saying, no, they just both come from the genre of action-adventure, so of course they're similar. It sounds like maybe he's less likely to admit that it started out as, for all intents and purposes, as a Zelda homage or clone or something, so oh well. Symphony of the Goddesses has added a whole bunch more dates to tour around the US, so if you want to check that out, there's a link down there for you. So you might remember last week we talked about how Norway was planning to sue Niantic because they say that Pokemon Go has caused tons of people to flood the beaches, and they weren't prepared for that, so it's causing problems. And I remarked that that seemed weird because they're public beaches. You'd want people to go to the beach, right? What does it matter if they're playing Pokemon Go or not? Well, it turns out that Norway's Prime Minister was caught during official government business playing Pokemon Go. So, I don't think that that's gonna pass in Norway. Something tells me they're not gonna ban Pokemon Go in all of Norway. So usually Nintendo commercials, it's not really a commercial, it's just a video for the internet, but that's basically a commercial, right? Usually they're not super duper creative. Sometimes they can be pretty goofy, and this one is pretty goofy. It's of Luigi. Supposedly Mario is in charge of the 2DS, and has entrusted Luigi with maintaining the status quo, but Luigi makes an error, and now there are two new colors of the 2DS. So that's a clever way of introducing the 2DS. So props to Nintendo. It's awfully goofy, but I enjoyed it anyway. If you want to watch that video and you haven't already, there's a link down there for you. Our next story is about some really awesome fan-made Pokemon aquariums, or rather Pokeball aquariums, and it's kind of cool because it's like a little, well, I said aquarium when I meant to see terrarium, but anyways, it's kind of cool because it's like the Pokemon in its like environment in the Pokeball, which is glass. It's really cool looking. If you want to look at more of that, there's a link down there for you. That is it with this episode of Nintendo News, but I'll see you guys in a couple days for some more Nintendo. Yes, they've changed their name to Nintendo, so I should probably re-record that, but you know what? I'm not gonna. See you guys. Bye.